Yeah, he's like legit, y'all. You know,
Yeah.
from Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Still to come, local cookbook author Alicia Chevatone joins us with the perfect recipe to enjoy as the weather heats up. Well, now that it's warming up, it's the perfect time to think about light but still filling meals. Alicia Chevatone, local chef and cookbook author, joins us now with a summer classic. Yeah, it looks nice, light, but still hearty.
Still hearty. I wanted to do something. We're smack dab in the middle of spring. So it's time to kind of light things up, but have something satisfying with a little bit of protein. My Waldorf chicken salad. So very, very simple to make.
All right, listen, there's two Waldorfs I think of.
Yes.
I think of the grumpy man from the Muppets, and if that's the case, if it has anything to do with that, I can just rip on everything.
It does not.
Right?
No.
It does. How about the Waldorf Astoria?
The Waldorf Astoria, and by the way, Mike Davis was at the Waldorf Astoria earlier this week, so he kind of stole my Waldorf thunder there, but that's okay.
All right.
No, yeah, this actually does date back to 1896. It was invented, created at the Waldorf Astoria in New York City for a charity ball, and it just really stuck. So it's a fantastic recipe that I added chicken to for an extra protein punch.
Cool. You added chicken, okay. All right, very good. So how do we go about this?
So to this grilled chicken, which is also really, really good. If you don't have grilled chicken, you can use rotisserie chicken, which is great. They're selling it shredded now in the stores.
Right.
I add a little bit of apple to this, some diced celery.
Okay.
And then chopped walnuts. And then we have some sliced seedless grapes here.
Oh, so good.
And
I love salads with fruit in it.
It is,
right?
so
especially in the, like
good.
you said, in the summer.
And a little bit of sweetness, you know, to kind of help out.
Right.
This is a dressing made very simply. It's a light dressing that's made with mayonnaise, lemon juice, and just a tiny bit of sugar. You know what's funny is that a lot of these recipes call for tart apples, and I'm thinking to myself, well, if you just have a sweet apple, then you don't have to add the sugar. So why? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I used Red Delicious in this.
Okay.
And then you just mixed it together, and then I like to serve it on lettuce leaves, and then I add a little bit of orange zest to it just for a little pop, which is delicious. If you notice too, and I want to point this out, orange zest can get really oily once you zest it. So there's usually a lot of moisture in it. So what I like to do is actually dry it out in the oven, very low temperature, 200 degrees, just to get it so that you can actually, you know, put it in your hands and very easily sprinkle it so it doesn't clump up on you. So just a little tip.
Yeah, look at that. And it looks light. I know sometimes that Waldorf Astoria salad can look heavier.
Yes.
But it looks like is that just a lighter mayo? Or?
It's actually just regular mayo, but some of the Waldorfs that you see actually have marshmallow cream. And so it's super thick, or whipped cream. You know, pretty heavy. I prefer a light dressing like this so it's not as gloopy, you know?
Okay, very cool. Where can we find your recipes?
Dinkcuisine.com, always.
All right, very good. I'm glad it had nothing to do with that other Waldorf.
Yes.
Because those two are really harsh to people. All right, especially those Muppets. All right, Alicia, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And still to come.